Happy National Absurdity Day there, gang. What's going on? Welcome back to your favorite comedy podcast, Unremarkable. Not so solo today. We're getting absurd with it. We got our good friend on today. He's a well-known comic. You might know him from all of the stand-up he's done across the country. I don't know.
You know, I've been doing it like 13 plus years. There's still people that don't know me.
Ah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Anthony Austin Brown, everybody. Hey, you can see him December 11th at Flappers in Burbank, Indio, California on the 12th, San Diego, California on the 13th. His special Almost There comes out November 29th. That's 9 days away after this episode comes out. Get to it. Check it out. You're going to fucking piss your socks, dude. I know that we're nowhere near 5 minutes in, but I'm swearing anyway because I'm excited.
I love it.
We got, per Anthony's request, some old fashions. The first time that I have made anything like this for the pod, an actual cocktail. We start out with a little brown sugar, about 3 grams into the cup. We get our Angostura bitters, about 4 dashes into the cup. Wild Turkey bourbon. I love Wild Turkey. Common on the show. We get about 2 ounces. Stir that diligently for about 30 seconds. We don't have the patience. Pour that over our little sphere of ice. We're going to garnish it with an orange. And then since I don't know what that means, I just rub it around and on the inside and get one of these cherries in there. Not a big fan, but that's what it calls for. Plant our flag, and there we have it. One old fashioned. Boom! I had to run the video of making it because we did a cinematic whole thing.
Understood, but
Yeah.
it surprises me, and I told you before we started. Surprisingly, I'm the only one that had a cocktail.
You're the first person. We've had 4 people on now, kind of spread out through 70 episodes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, everybody else had pretty underwhelming taste. So for you to be like old fashioned, I thought you were fucking with me. You were like, I think you were drunk when I talked to you about it. And I was like, I don't care if he's joking. I'm gonna make some old fashions. So these are not so old fashions because we substituted sugar with brown sugar.
It'll work.
Because we got the
and shout
brown
out to
guy
D'Angelo.
on. D'Angelo. Who?
You don't know D'Angelo?
I don't think I know D'Angelo. I'm sorry if I do.
I want some of your.
Oh, D'Angelo. Okay. I thought I was like, is he in the room with us right now?
No, man. He's
Not a local.
He's gone. He's fucking gone.
Not a local. He's the one that he died.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
R.I.P.D.
It was either I was like he wasn't the one from the Cosby Show.
No.
Like, yeah. Also died. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
I know like 30% of what I'm talking about. You'll find out. I heard somewhere from something. I don't know who it was or where they were, what it was about. But here's 4 words of context. Isn't that crazy? That's this show.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's a good time, but you're learning nothing.
Now, by the way, here's something to learn, by the way.
Yeah.
Here's something I learned. Your anniversary is right around the time that I dropped my
The day
premiere.
after.
The day after. So I'm going to cheers to you on that.
Thank you.
For
Cheers
both.
to Almost There, the fucking special. We're very excited for it, dude. Dude. Totally deserved.
Disgusting.
There's a screening going on of it that none of you are invited to because it already happened mostly, but
Right.
it was jam-packed booked, so you wouldn't have made the list anyways.
I wouldn't want you there anyway. How about that?
Cozy seat, we got those seats recline. They're at the all the things.
You like those seats? I love
The
those
reclining
seats.
ones? I
Yeah.
love them. What is hilarious was the what do they call those ones? The ones that move with the film? It was just. Can you pick? Are you hearing him? Yeah, just Banshee.
Just now.
That's the dog's name?
No, his name's Marvin. We named him after Marvin Gaye, and he's a lot more like Helen Keller Anybody just pissing all over himself and ones and zeros and crying and screaming.
Well,
I said the right word, Helen Keller. I said the right name.
Yeah,
I
you did. You got
thought
it.
Anne Frank for a moment. Kicking and screaming and crying would be Anne Frank, but not the deaf and blind.
I love you just digging a hole.
Yeah. You got to do it, man. That way they know. I at least know who these people are, but
I dig it.
And enough about them to I could joke every once in a while.
But yeah, the screening is gonna be, while we're filming, it's gonna be this Saturday.
Okay.
And it's pretty much capped off. None of you can go.
None of you.
But this is gonna be crazy because things I wasn't even planning on telling you. I'm making history. Well, this special is making history. Everybody involved don't know this, but this is the first El Paso comedy special with everyone involved being from El Paso.
Yeah.
One. And two, this would be the fourth in El Paso, fourth special in general. And
really?
I'm the first African American to do it in the city.
I mean, dude,
That's facts.
What wouldn't have been shocking to me was first African American. I know that's not
I mean, in a Hispanic dominated city, bro.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, so
Listen, I'm a diversity hire as well, okay? A lot of the time I'm like, listen, I'm only here to look pretty and to make these people look not racist. They don't know they are. They don't know they are.
a lot of people don't know.
When you're in a city predominantly of one race, that is where real privilege comes from.
It definitely does.
You're surrounded. You're comfortable. You're surrounded by people that are more like you than everybody else. And I won't dig on it too much. The red ball caps will love me saying that, and I think that unfortunately is my predominant audience.
Is it?
Is it
confirmed now?
stand up with the pod? I think so. The only fan base that we have is a little bit of here, a little bit of Vegas, and a little bit of Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, okay.
We're going for Omaha. I don't know. We're gonna expand out a little bit. I'm gonna push it once we get the obvious money that this lucrative podcast is making. We'll
It's coming,
push it
bro.
into the other states and stuff.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed.
It's fucking coming. Okay, and so am I. So we cover kind of current event stories on here just to let you know. I'm not going to assume that you've ever watched the pod because I'm not a prestigious asshole. Why would you? It's great if you did. I don't know, but because of National Absurdity Day, I wanted to dig in and I wanted to find the good nooks and crannies there.
Let's get it,
Not
dude.
a slur. Not a slur. We might say a couple though.
I'm sure it's a slur somewhere.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find a couple because a woman named Wei Chen Huang stabbed her wife somewhere in California. I'm sure. Lesbian couple stabbed her wife 13 times with a katana. I don't know what this was over. Is it funny that they had a katana on hand? Very.
Very stereotypical.
Yeah.
If you why? And then lesbian.
Do you think there
couple.
was multiple? Do you think she picked the good one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a katana, you have options.
It's the good China.
Like you had options. You thought this out.
Yeah.
Like there was no way. Like if you have, I don't know, man. Like
Nobody snaps all of a sudden.
no,
They have
that
to
was
have
a
it up to
build
here.
up.
Right.
That was a M Night Shyamalan twist.
M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
and yeah.
Hold the ding dong.
And what was her name? Chong.
Wei Chen Huang.
Who?
Wei Chen Huang. I think I'm pronouncing that actually really well. Weicchien. Huang.
So in my head, like her first name's Wang, right?
No.
Or Wei?
Her last name's Huang.
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 So her first name's Wei.
No, her first name, the entirety is Wei Chen.
Wei Chen.
Yeah. Wei Chen Wang.
No, wait, one more time?
Wei Chen Wang.
Why are you saying like a question
Because
mark?
I'm trying to hit it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it. Like I believe in doing the accent as you speak the other languages. You know what I mean? So when I do Spanish, I'm not saying it like a white guy.
Well, how do you do it?
Do what? Spanish?
Yeah.
No, yo necesito aprender más. You know,
No, that was very
whatever.
regular.
It was very white.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mexicans are just making fun of me then, saying that my pronunciation's okay. Her wife's name, which you're gonna love this.
Okay.
Chen Chen Fei. It only gets more Asian as we go.
So what the fuck happened? Like what?
Yeah.
Like why
Ping,
did they?
pang, boom, pow.
What Batman captions
mean,
led to this?
I guess she had almost stabbed her mother-in-law.
Almost
afterward.
Almost.
I think because she got caught. I think doing it. I don't know what the commonality of the culture is once you kill your lesbian wife with a katana. I think the best thing that could have happened is her mother-in-law walks into the room as she's drawing the blood off of the blade from her betrothed. You know what I mean? Real Kill Bill style shit.
Yeah.
She deserves it. Not she deserves it, but to honor her, you know. in remembrance, you know, really. I mean, she's not going to take her own life. And if she did, I would have hoped it was just in the tummy, you know.
Now, this story specifically is for any of those women that are like, all men are assholes. All they do.
Oh, yeah. The men-hating women?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it can happen to you, too.
Yeah. Any of you godless lesbians can get it.
Right in your Wang Chung. Just fucking...
Right in your throat.
Talking stab, kill, you know?
I don't know what this could have led up to it.
I don't know.
They're just kind of describing the whole
47.
happening. The defendant attempted suicide to get away from accountability. Not good enough.
Not at all.
You know? Did she try and use the sword for the suicide? Because why wouldn't you? I mean, at that point, really go for it. Really go for the culture.
I wouldn't do it. I mean, well, that's just me.
Probably wouldn't murder your wife either.
Voluntary manslaughter, intoxicated, causing unconsciousness. Huh.
There was a bottle of allergy medication found that she didn't, but she didn't know what pills Huang took. Well, I mean, what pill you take?
Which Huang? Which Huang?
No.
Was that impersonating your dog or the situation?
I know, right? Gang, we're a little ways from any of the holidays that are coming up throughout this year, which is fine. But what you need to do right now is start planning ahead. I know we've all fallen victim to doing last minute purchases, and then you can't get people the things that you would think that they would enjoy. Some fucking spend a little money on your loved ones, for Christ's sake. It's hard out here for everybody, and wouldn't it be nice to get something that you knew somebody really put a little bit of money into? Guys, our very first sponsor, Babyface Dentures, are going to make sure that your grandma and your grandpa, or your mima or your peepaw, your mom and your pop, whoever in your life is needing some dental assistance. I know where my grandma was going. She wanted a new smile. She wanted something fix her up a little bit going on in her face a little bit. But, you know, she didn't want the dentures. She didn't want the phony bones. Guys, babyfacedentures.com. You go to this website. It's the only service on the planet that we know of that offers real bones, real teeth, guys. And listen, it's all made possible by donation, or by the donors. The donors, people. These people are heroes, donors. All right, you're going to go to the website, babyfacedentures.com. They got all these pictures to pick through, all these young smiling faces. They're gone, but there's nothing to feel bad about. It's all made possible by donors. You're going to go there. You're going to pick out a smile. You're going to put in that promo code GANDER. All right. You're going to save up to 19% now, guys. We're up to 19% on this service. All right. And you pick whichever smile. is going to go right. They could figure out whoever it is, and you know, listen. This happens pretty quickly, guys. It's all these services now are right to your door. They promise by the time that kid is 6 feet under, you're gonna hear a knock at your door. Okay, Babyface Dentures is promising absolute value. They can promise you that the first time you use their service is going to be their only time. We also have a promotional deal here at Unremarkable with Babyface Dentures called Meet the Flockers, where you can sign up to meet the family of the child whose smile has brightened your now day, so that they can see their child smile one last time. Guys, Babyface Dentures promo code Gander. Get it! 45-year-old Wang is scheduled to be sentenced November 3rd at Pomona Superior Court.
That already happened.
I think what I'm very surprised of right now, especially right now with the administration, I guess, that's going on, is that we don't get just like a bang bang kind of death.
Oh no, they're extra, dude. Vampire
daughter-in-law who killed spouse.
What?
Is this a Chinese thing that they call widowers? Widowers have a nickname?
Widow? Yeah, dang.
Widows. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she did attack before attacking her mother-in-law. Sentenced to 37 years to life. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know kind of how the mom got out of the situation, but I guess that's not the journalism on these kinds of things. Isn't really. Listen, we cover a lot of like celebrity first prison birthdays, and we just did Diddy last week.
His birthday was recently?
His birthday was a couple weeks ago in prison, and it was his first birthday spent in prison.
What do you think he did?
Not much, according to the article. It would just kind of covered what he ate, and it didn't really. But, man, with how long he spent in secrecy doing the Diddy parties and everything like that, I'm not really surprised that they didn't tell us what was going on with him that day. You know what I mean? But we did do Luigi Mangione. We did do Danny Masterson was the first one. Danny Masterson, the guy that played Hyde from That 70s Show, was what set the whole thing off. So now it's a tradition that we do on here.
So whose birthday is coming up?
I don't know. Nobody that we've been talking about recently. Nobody. Gypsy Rose Blanchard should be in prison, but she's not. So, and her first prison birthday, I think, is over with, right? She was in prison for a minute, right? Yeah. Do you know who Gypsy Rose Blanchard is?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. One of our favorites.
What'd she do?
She's a star. She's a star.
She's a star,
Anthony,
baby.
She's a star, baby. You're gonna be in Hollywood. She murdered her mother.
Wait, why does she look familiar?
She murdered her mom. She's all over Netflix and stuff.
Why does she look familiar?
Because
Where have I seen her?
Maybe Netflix.
I've seen her in something.
Dude, if you tell me you fuck Gypsy Rose Blanchard, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh no, not.
Oh man.
Where have I seen her?
I mean, dude, she's got documentaries and shit about her.
Damn it.
You know, she her mom made her think that she was like disabled and had illnesses that she didn't have and all this shit. And that, I didn't watch any of the documentaries. So, I'm just talking shit when I talk about her usually. But she had her mother killed. She had her boyfriend kill her mother.
Oh.
And now she's written a book about her victimhood and everything, which,
So she pulled an OJ? Like she killed somebody and then like wrote a book about it?
Yeah, but if OJ's wife had convinced him that he like had AIDS and things like that, then yes. Then it would be a lot closer. But Gypsy Rose Blanchard was kind of held hostage by her mom for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Which I don't think, means that she didn't murder her mother.
I'm sure she murdered
I think you can run away from a parent at a certain point.
I'm sure you can.
I think if we pull a picture up of her mother, we will find that she'd probably be very easy to outrun.
Yeah, let's see a picture.
Where's
of
where's Mama Rose Blanchard?
Mama Rose?
It's the most southern name, by the way. Mama Rose Blanchard. Yeah, right here. Really, just
okay.
Yeah. Some white that they would have replaced Aunt Jemima with on a bottle of syrup. Some pudgy,
I mean, the only way she's captive, like keeping anyone captive, is if she lies on them,
which has happened. Those are other stories that have happened. Oh, yeah.
For like she legit?
Her no. There's been other people though that have like accidentally killed their kids because they sat on them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Where? What, the South?
I mean, probably. Where else does that happen?
I don't know the South, dude.
Now stay right there. Sit, boy.
Where's my remote? Oh, like
You just sound like Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, quit pipping down there.
I say, that's my dead son. Shit.
He just stands up and peels him off of
like a pancake. Fucking stick of gum.
Very Looney Tunes character, these people. These Southerners. Love them some N-word.
Oh, yeah. They breathe it.
Yeah. It's part of their culture, right? Oh, wow. Indiana boy. 10. 340-pound foster mom makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, Indiana boy
Acting bad.
10 years old, dead after 340-pound foster mom sits on him for acting bad.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we hear people brag about benching a lot less. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, honestly, shit.
Over 100 pounds less than that.
Dude, what type of punishment, and how long do you think she sat on him for? Was it an instant death? Do you think it was like a quick one? Like, she sat on him, the bones disintegrated. What the fuck happened?
I think it probably dragged out for a little while, honestly, as morbid as it sounds. This kid probably actually suffered for a few minutes.
You know what sucks? You know what sucks? And I think it happened? She sat on him to punish him, right?
Yeah.
She didn't have the ab work to get up. She couldn't fucking get up.
She tried saving him.
Yeah, she was fucking just struggling. This dude just fucking
getting up. Yeah.
like a muppet just
Imagine
fucking
how
stuck.
sad that would be.
I mean,
it's like a backwards Gilbert Grape. She goes, "Are you okay?" And she's rocking back and forth on the seat trying to get up.
It's the scene from Austin Powers where he's just like
back and forward. I keep bringing that one up. I don't know what makes that shit come to mind. But definitely that mixed with fat bastard.
My God.
Something there. She's nervously farting and,
At that point, yeah.
At what point does help come? She had multiple children, foster children, right? Foster parents are some of the worst fucking people on the planet.
I haven't had the pleasure.
No?
No.
My dad got the shit beat out of him for playing with Mexicans and
really?
all sorts of shit. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, probably airing out a little much, but I don't think anybody's going to go back and be like, oh, yeah, no, I remember him. He was on twice. Nobody's going to DM him like, how? It's not going to be Joe Rogan's parents where he goes, why do you badmouth me? Yeah, Dakota had died.
Dakota who?
The kid.
Oh, I thought Dakota Fanning died.
South Bend Memorial Hospital reported that Dakota had died.
Let's see what happened
so he
to him.
didn't suffered organ and soft tissue damage, liver and lung hemorrhage, and other injuries. Well, I mean, you're already covering so much of it. Let us know about the broken bones. Let us know about the
Jesus Christ,
the brain hemorrhaging and shit.
Doesn't surprisingly doesn't say how long. Are you faking?
Are you
wait,
faking?
Oh, okay. She said. She said she sat on our bitches.
Thank God you're having a tough time with it too.
She sat on his midsection for about 5 minutes. He eventually stopped moving, but she believed he was faking. And are you faking?
Well, you got to, in a time of crisis, you play possum, right?
I mean,
it's probably happened to her before, where she gets up and the kid goes. Scurries
okay,
away.
motherfucker. How that leads to the next question? How many motherfucking kids is she sitting on for punishment?
Does it say how many children she has? They get kind of handsomely paid.
How much do you think they get paid?
For having a foster child? For taking in a foster child. Not handsomely paid, but for a poor like this.
Is it more than ICE? Because
no, hell no. The signing bonus for ICE is actually impressive.
It's up there, bro.
People need to be getting these positions at ICE and then just doing what they do at their normal job and fuck off. Don't do anything. Just get the money.
Yeah, they're doing extra shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got people that are actually like acting passionate, and it's always, you know, the fucking retarded people that they act passionately about things they know nothing about. But you let them run around with a gun. It's pretty cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
they're smashing cars and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
these people that grew up definitely with John Wayne and not Andy Griffith. Andy Griffith was the man, and he'll raise your children right. Okay, if you're gonna put him in front of a TV already, you may as well be Andy Griffith. All right.
I'd take Andy Griffith over this bitch any day.
Not that fucking scumbag Beaver. And
Call him a beaver.
and I'm not talking about this Indiana woman's pussy. I'm talking about Leave It to Beaver. Horrible child. I wish somebody had sat on his chest in one of the episodes.
There's some children that need to be sat on the chest.
Yeah,
Not
Beaver?
for 5 fucking minutes if you're 340. By
Beaver
the way,
for sure. If your nickname is just what people in town call your wife's pussy as well, or your mom's vagina, you know, they're like, he came out of the beaver. That's all he is shit that came out of a beaver. We're just gonna call him Beaver.
Let's look at this fucker.
Yeah, Leave It to Beaver. Now he's a little scumbag.
Yeah, I don't trust that hairline. I don't trust the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that face.
Yeah, that's Wally.
Yeah, I don't trust that face either.
Yeah, they were both just kind of. I mean, they were like, you know, lighthearted, okay, but they were like nepo babies in the 50s. So there's no way they were
in the 50s.
Yeah,
too.
there's no way they were saved. You're gonna be like an oil baron. That doesn't make you a good person.
Anytime I hear oil baron, I think of that SNL skit with the guy that played Kylo Ren. You never seen it?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Fantastic.
Look at your father, boy.
Look at your father, boy. Look at me.
That sketch always made me envy that I can't roll my R's.
What?
And it's like it's not even Spanish. It's these zany characters.
We're gonna try
too
it
that
right
I
now,
can't
fucker.
do.
Hold on.
I can't.
Roll your
do
R.
it.
No, you
Want another drink?
Sure.
Okay. You were. Have you lived your whole life here?
No, not my whole life. No.
Okay.
I'm a military kid. Right around middle school. Middle school is when we moved here. For me, when I was in middle school, beginning of middle school is when we moved here.
Okay.
My parents retired here, which is why I ended up just staying here.
Okay.
And then I moved in and out of like Austin, San Antonio, and then like originally just
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Here being El Paso, I don't know if anybody. It's still we don't like
the taint of Texas.
just the tip.
Just
They call it.
the tip.
Have you lived outside of Texas?
Yeah.
Where at?
I've been to Chicago. I've been to Tacoma, Washington.
You've lived in Chicago, and all that. Damn.
I've also lived in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. We were in Frankfurt, Germany. I was born in Kentucky, Frankfurt.
Okay. Frankenfoot.
And then I've been in and out of
Okay.
a lot of
Good.
cities. Yeah.
Yeah, you're cultured.
Yeah.
That's good. I appreciate when people have lived in plenty of different places.
Right.
Because that hometown
yeah.
bullshit doesn't get you much. You know what I mean?
you notice it. And honestly, like moving around as much as I did, I always had to be the new person and like kind of learn each city and like how they move. A lot of those local people, and no offense, it's just like that's all they know. And
That's everywhere.
Yeah, it's anywhere.
Yeah.
It's any and everywhere. So
Yeah.
it's
I envy it a little bit, but I like that I've moved around. I like that I've kind of been around. It seems interesting to people when I say that I went to school in Vegas. But I mean, you're not 18. You're not doing anything fun there.
No,
you're
not
just
at all.
watching all the addicted people run around.
How was that, by the way?
Awesome. It was fucking phenomenal. I call casinos bug lights. It was, Yeah, a lot of pill addictions. A lot of doctors that don't give a shit about you out there, and casinos that give even less of a shit about you.
I want to lean into that actually.
Yeah.
Like doctors in Vegas. What the fuck?
No, it's the same. It's the same as just about anywhere else where it's kind of dirty. You know, the doctor's office is a little fucking dirty commonly. I mean, you got reps that go and sell pharmaceuticals to places that, you know, get paid to push just that pharmaceutical instead of the alternatives and shit like that. But you're in a city like Vegas where people already have like, you know, a lot of the time just kind of inherent gambling addictions. And so it's just like, you know, they'll bleed you. They'll fucking bleed you.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. And depending on what you're on, you know, your gambling will be a little worse. You know,
oh my god!
If you're on any kind of like ADHD medicine or whatever, and have some gambling tendencies, you're gonna fucking spend it all there. You know, bring Visine to the casino.
This conversation is brought to you by addiction.
Hey, friend of ours. Yeah. No, it's cool. It's fun. It's especially shitty when you're like, your parent gambles and, you know, and you're going to school with people that are like, their parents will buy them a car when they're in high school so that they can do
a lot too.
You know, kind of shit. And it's like, oh, what's that like? Because, you know, I had a running bit for a little while, stand-up wise, when it was like, you know, I want that false confidence that gambling addicts have. Like, I've never seen my mom so confident as to when she, you know, told me and my brother that she'll take our birthday money and double it.
Dude, I mean, like, those that actually do, they got it down to a science.
Fucking, they think they do, for sure.
I mean, they get overzealous and then
The
lose
smartest
it all.
thing you can do in a gambling city is not do it.
Right.
Is lead the most boring life as you can. In an exciting city, if you lead the most boring life possible, your comeuppance are gonna be pretty good.
I believe that too.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem a lot of these people have is they don't know when to quit.
No.
They'll be up.
Oh my god, have
They'll
you seen the
double,
videos
triple.
of people gambling just online and they watch it get up to 25,000 and they're like, yes, yeah, where do you stop? I stop at 15 grand.
I stop at $20.
I probably,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
exactly.
What the
Like, you know, it has to happen pretty fast for me to be like, okay, stop it right now, you know?
Yeah.
If you're talking like I've spent 5 minutes getting to $50, cool, I'm done.
I'm
good,
done, dude.
Yeah, you've paid my bar tab and probably gas.
If that, dude.
Yeah.
I don't need much. I don't know. Maybe I'm.
I haven't been to Pahrump in a while.
Pahrump.
People always think that prostitution's legal in Vegas too. It's not. It's Pahrump, right? It's Pahrump. Pahrump is a place that just outside of Vegas, like maybe an hour outside of Vegas. They're like
Never
the bunny
been to
ranches,
Pahrump.
and I think it's Pahrump. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I haven't been there, but I know that's everybody goes to Fremont, dude. You get a prostitute from Fremont Street, you're fucking,
yeah.
you got a death wish, dude.
Yeah, you're
She
gross.
could fucking may as well stab you to death. Pahrump, down in Nevada. Yeah, it's outside of. Yeah, it's the one outside of. Outside of Vegas, that prostitution's actually legal.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Pahrump for the rump.
Yeah, you got to outsource that shit. You know what I mean? You're not keeping these the I don't know what they call the ladies of the night.
Vampires.
Vampire daughter.
When my
So it
soul.
begins. Show me your soul.
Bring your pohi.
Oh shit! There you go.
Damn, they look
Sherry's
good.
Ranch. Sherry's Ranch. Yeah, you don't keep these women in Vegas. They're gonna look this good for as long as they can because they live in a rural area outside of all the lights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just healthy. And by the way, these are like the flattering photos that these women took.
AI generated.
I mean, maybe. Listen, I'm sure you're all lovely gals. I'm sure I'm sure you're nice and everything like that.
They're all
but let's
just paying
see them
for
on a
college.
bad day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Yeah, I want to see some hair, hairs in a bun.
I know that you want your website to have a lot of traffic, but I think if you show them the downside of these women, then they're like, man, imagine what you could do with
bring
that.
it back to life. You know what? I think that's going to happen naturally.
No. It's like the sponges that you buy of little animals you put in a glass and it grows,
Dude, I think that's going to happen naturally because with AI, everything's replacing everything, right? Music,
I hope
sex,
to
all
God
this
everybody
shit.
takes a Kendrick Lamar stance 5 years after
do.
AI makes everything as great as possible.
I want natural
I want
shit.
them stretch marks. I want that all that
Dude,
shit.
I'm all about that. Dude, I'm all about that shit.
That's a hot take. I haven't heard that one yet. Nobody's thinking about this shit.
I think about it all the time because I love natural shit, and there's a lot of cool AI shit that we can do, and it makes a lot of our job easier.
I hate it now, dude. It's made everybody lazier when their job is already lazy. Like you're hosting an open mic, dude. Do you really need to spend no time? More time I spend on the flyer, the less time I'm spending on fuck you, dude. You're not doing anything. Make a flyer for Christ's sake.
You're absolutely right, dude. Because we talked about this on the radio with AI.
Okay.
With AI, yes, there's a lot of benefits to it, but there's a lot of. It's making us mentally just fucking dog shit.
I never had high hopes for it, because when you think about how readily available it is for everybody, who's using this?
Everybody.
Who's using this? We see the bottom of the barrel, open micers. That is, and I'm one. Hey, listen, I'm a comic. I'm one of the people on the bottom of the barrel. Okay. Then you get up to these people with degrees that have office jobs. Do you think that they're not using AI to lighten the workload because most of their shit is presentations?
Of course they are.
Most of their shit is paragraphs to write down and
Hollywood,
whatever.
everyone.
SAG-AFTRA fought for nothing if you're just gonna let fucking AI take over.
OnlyFans. I saw a video with a filter on it.
Oh,
I won't mention her name, but I saw.
You're gonna turn me into a full-on misogynist if OnlyFans models are using AI.
Dude, I'm watching this chick go to town, and then I see her eyes shift slightly to the right.
You
I'm
are
like, what?
You are already sitting around with your thumb up your ass, making as much money as humanly possible. Yeah. And you need to cheat?
Yep. She has a good job.
This
she doesn't
is
need to do
one of the things that I'm so upset about is I pride myself on not using AI for anything. The last 2 clips that we put out actually had AI captioning. That's the first time I've ever used it.
I was about to ask you, are you ever going to use it? Yeah.
I finally have, and I didn't like it. I don't like it's very easy, but I have to go in and edit it anyways. There's no fucking personality to it. I don't know what you people want.
I think the thing with AI, which is the benefit behind it, is you have to be very precise. And if you're not a great writer in general, you're just going to get dog shit. You have to be very, especially right now. Now, in the future, any piece of shit could just come up with AI and make some gold, right?
They already have, baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
you see it.
When you have a family that goes to Costco every Wednesday afternoon making millions of dollars and getting on Kimmel and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, AI is a real threat.
No shit.
When these useless people are famous for nothing.
Yeah. Dude. Like the what's that lady? There's already like 2, I think there's a handful
the
of
actress.
artists. The actress too.
There's an actress, yeah. She's gonna get hers, man.
Yeah, there's already actresses and musicians. Porn's right around the corner if they haven't already.
Porn's already started, I'm pretty sure. You got a lot of I've heard bits and pieces of celebrities being like feeling like they had to get in front of something because people either it was a deep fake of their face up, which takes AI. I don't know if you fucking think about that.
Oh yeah.
Or full on just like what you can portray people doing with AI is fucking pretty gnarly.
It's
dude.
insane, dude.
Pretty gnarly.
I love and hate it because there's certain things I shouldn't laugh at, but I don't know if you saw those like Martin Luther King
with the
wrestling
promos. I thought it was the slow guy.
I hate that I like him because I'm a wrestling fan and I'm of course a man of the culture.
I think the only benefit that I have given myself is not giving anything a chance.
Good.
So I hate on way too many things and I don't give shit a chance and I'm not doing it with AI and I think that's actually helping me out.
Good for
bit.
you.
You know what I mean? It's a dumb superpower that worked out with one aspect of my life. so far.
No, continue the path, brother. Like somebody's got to stay on the path.
I really don't want to be using AI for any of this shit, and I don't think anybody's gonna put up with me if I like hired anybody to do editing for me, because I'm like, you fucking use AI, I'm gonna know. And don't, even with captions, don't fucking do that. There's no personality there. I hate
with
it.
Captions in general?
Captions, dude. I do the timing of the captions and all that shit on the clips. Yeah,
right.
We've been putting out clips for a fucking minute.
All right.
And I think it's not to, suck my own dick or give myself any excuses, but I think with AI captionings, it the algorithm pushes these kinds of things a lot further when tools that it has deemed popular are used. The algorithm knows. So any AI captioning, I feel like just doing the captioning by hand has held us back a lot. I think the algorithm's a son of a bitch, dude.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's a fucking dirty bitch.
Yeah, even being friends with Javi, having many discussions about algorithm and just internet, social media in general. Yeah, algorithm is.
I don't want to play ball. And Javi's fucking. He's argued great with me over. I love Javi. He's argued with me over plenty of that shit.
Oh yeah, he's schooled me on it. He's schooled, we're old school, so I'm willing to adapt. I don't have to like it. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
But holy shit, it's a fucking game.
Yeah.
The algorithm is a literal fucking game.
I just find it insulting,
that shit, dude.
Yeah.
It is. It's
this fucking bitch is like.
Is this AI right here?
I mean, this is a 17-year-old, 16-year-old girl, by the way. This is what this looks like.
She's AI?
That's an AI actress. That's the AI actress. What's her name? Tilly. Of course it is.
Who made this?
Cute.
Bitch?
Very cute.
And why?
Who knows?
Who?
I don't know. I don't know what the end game is with this.
I don't know.
Very, very cute young lady. But
you know what the
that's
end game
a
of this is?
16-year-old, 17-year-old.
You know what
right
the end game
there.
of this is? To look at, and play the emotions that you want and do it on a budget.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
The
the
horrible thing about this is you could have AI could be making Stranger Things where they have generated 14-year-old, generated 15-year-old. And because my mind goes to the worst places possible, what do you think people are going to do with this? They're going to be like, age it.
Degenerate.
A little bit. Or don't.
Yeah.
Kind of shit. People are fucking scumbags, dude.
You see what they're doing with AI now. Like what we have access to it on an app called Sora now.
Yeah. Thank God it's not that good.
It's going
It's
to
pretty
be.
good though.
It is.
I mean, the whole the old thing used to be, if you show the Amish this, if you show, go in time and show these people this, or whatever. But I like to think that maybe we give ourselves too much credit and we're very dumbed down. So if you went to Amish people, look at this video, and they're like, there's 6 fingers. That doesn't even make any sense.
Exactly.
Like really quickly,
But
these
lot
people
of
who
this
haven't poisoned themselves.
Dude, there's a select few that are still not in the Matrix, right?
That's a man's body, by the way.
Those are high ass shoulders.
Those are gigantic shoulders.
She's a fucking fullback,
Yeah.
bro. Look at that
That's
shit.
a huge body. In a trench coat, mind you. A young woman looks absolutely tiny in a trench coat. That's a filled out trench
that is
coat.
so
right there.
the
and a
AI,
wedding ring on.
The AI was just looking at different shit. It was like Blue 42. I didn't know. Like it was. Just
I'm not good at play calling. I don't know what you want from me.
Fucking Gal Gadot and fucking Urlacher.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, just
Urlacher. Good Lord. Yeah, she's waiting until she's what? Go down again? Confirming that she's got a few in the making, but none are ready for release. She's waiting until she's happy with them.
Oh, shut up.
We're talking about these things as if they're people.
Remember that robot that was had a citizenship somewhere? What happened to that?
What are you talking about?
There's a robot that has citizenship.
See, this is how much information I go into things with.
Dude.
A robot that has citizenship she'll find it. She's awesome.
There she is.
Fuck, what?
Yep,
Sophia.
Oh,
Sophia. Granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia. Well, of course she was. You can hit that thing as hard as you want.
Yeah.
All right.
They already did. Look at her. Like her jaw's all the way back and fucking like
She beat the shit out of this.
Dude, there's
thing.
all right, so I'm gonna blow you guys' mind.
I think Saudi Arabia should be just filled with robot women. Sorry.
They're on the way.
Yeah.
That and WWE.
Hit me.
That's
Let's
all
do
they
that.
want. That
Nobody
is all
gets
they
hurt.
want. Just like put WWE in like robots. They're down.
Sorry.
I'm gonna blow your fucking mind.
Let's
though.
do it.
With Sophia, there's a conversation she has with like one of the first robots and her. She's like the evolved, and they literally talk about like some deep ass shit to where they have to like, we should have this conversation elsewhere. Like even
I've heard about
Dude.
this AI algorithm kind of things are getting together like on different wavelength kind of and not making any
Terminator.
sense. Yeah, if y'all never watched any fucking dystopian movies, I mean, you need to indulge your imagination. Good Lord, I couldn't even think of the word. We're talking about AI for 5 minutes. I can't even think of the fucking word imagination. Fuck.
Imagine there's no memories.
Putting guns in my mouth.
And then the Asian comes out. Imagine there's no.
All the people.
All the people. Wiping the samurai sword. Anyway.
Oh my god. But we live in the real world, and that's what we do.
Are we?
And we.
Like, how many times have we been talking about like living
try
in?
to.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no such thing as utopia. People don't even talk about it anymore. It's so far out of the way. People don't really even. It's just not a brought up thing. It used to be talked about all the time. I feel like people used to say there's no such thing as a utopia because one person's utopia is the other person's dystopia, and then you got fucking Dismal Land, Disneyland, all that shit. But we talk about real things on this pod. Real things like. A 44-year-old Peter Riera opening fire at a bar over an argument about how many eggs a chicken can lay.
what? Where
That
was this?
is where I want to be. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm waiting for the Google because I wasn't smart enough to write down where it had actually happened. Yeah.
Let's
so
see.
these bar conversations, this is the real world where these bar conversations get so deep that you'll
they do.
basically ruin your fucking life.
They do. I compare it to like playing Monopoly with your family.
Oh, shit.
Because
I
it can
gotta
get
stop.
real. It can get real.
Yeah.
You know, and this is one of those things.
Starts
man.
out real, dude. I mean, you once you put your
Florida,
money in
of
your
course.
Florida, man. Should have
Fucking
guessed it.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man shot what? Oh, I was going to say 13 times into the air, but it was the 13 stabbings that had happened with that. I can confirm that an argument between the three victims and the Mr. Riera stemmed from a conversation about how many eggs a chicken can lay, as Mr. Riera claimed to be a farmer. Fuck you! I raised chickens, bitch. Port St. Lucie. I mean, if it's a name like that, if the location is a name like Port St. Lucie,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? Go back up to the picture. Where's the picture of this guy? I want to remind you. Oh, we didn't get to anything like that yet. I want to remind you that this man's 44 years old, and I just want to show you.
Another story where they're like in the 30s, 40s.
Yeah, I want to show you what this man looked like at 40 years
Oh
old.
Lord,
That's
is that him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rough life this guy's led. So, you know, the up to
yeah,
here.
that's
Yeah,
him.
this is the guy.
Are those?
Oh, these are the
Oh my
lovely.
God! One looks like buckets. The other buckets. If he just said "fuck it."
The guy on the right looks like if Ethan Hawke had to play buckets in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then left is just if a different person played Henny in a movie.
And then.
Love both of you, by the way.
Oh
Great people.
Lord!
This is a very unfortunate 44. This is a.
Okay,
I mean,
all right. So the one on the left looks like he regrets everything that happened.
he looks like he spent way too much time raising
The other
these chickens.
All right, the one in the middle, she's very amused.
Yeah, she's listen. She's probably doing fine.
And she's like, yeah, it happens. And then the third one, I did everything.
Guy on the right, very Captain Hook facial hair. That weird coming from me.
Dude,
I know.
He looks like he doesn't know what movie he's in.
Right. He looks like he's been smacked the fuck out of. Look at the right side of his face.
Yeah,
I mean, very good and red. I would hope that Peter over here, very confusing name, Peter Riera. I don't know what to think of this man's nationality.
Which one's Hispanic? What the fuck?
A lot of retiring in Florida happening makes it, that kind of shit happens.
You think a gator was involved? Because, I don't know. They just look dirty. They look dirty as shit.
I think there's probably a nickname like Cougar for old ladies in Florida. You call them gators. The retired women who are well off and widowed and whatever, the ones that you fuck for their money. Those are gators. We're starting it here. You've heard it here first on the pod.
So we have gators, vampires.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's a third one we will find out.
Yeah. Naked and Afraid is the guy on the right. I mean, he gives off that vibe for sure. I would have. He's gonna end up that way in jail.
The guy on the right looks like he did meth in Mordor. He just looks so tragic. Like everything in life just didn't work for him.
He smokes meth socially. Is what only during his D&D campaigns. You gotta really get into the Dungeons and Dragons. You smoking me ever smoked meth playing Dungeons? Okay, you're in it. All right?
Yeah.
You're a cave dweller, terrified little guy at that point. I would advocate for smoking meth when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. That'll really put you in the world,
I mean, it sounds like it does.
It'll also keep you up for long enough to finish a game. I've heard their days.
Dude, I've heard plenty of stories, and I've had friends of mine that tried to get me into that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much at a certain. I'm not that kind of guy. Listen, I've never seen any Lord of the Rings movie. They bore me.
No way.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I'm black as fuck. I love them.
You shouldn't.
I love them.
Renaissance.
I love them. I love those fucking movies.
Renaissance bores me.
I love those movies. They're good as fuck.
I mean, Ian McKellen.
Not Hobbit. Fuck Hobbit. Fuck Hobbit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hobbit's boring. But
I wouldn't know the difference.
they're great. They're fucking great. It was like the first time I ever found lotion.
You were jerking off with lotion when you first started
I was
jerking
jerking
off?
off with dish soap at first. That shit hurt.
I remember I fucked myself up with conditioner one time when I was a kid. Yeah.
When you found out what not to use.
Yeah. Well, you're like, this is slick. And young men aren't thinking about what is the best
At all.
Like, they're not ranking things as they go. They just go, yup. And
Yep. And I remember for a long time. I know this is gross. I know for the longest time when I was a kid and I found out the art of masturbation and nothing was coming out at first.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing comes out. By
You
the
don't
way.
pick up jerking off but after you start coming, by the way. I don't know if this is another thing.
Well, no.
No, it's
I
before
found
you
out the
start
hard
coming.
way, literally. But I found out.
I'm excited.
When I hit puberty, what jizz was. Because I didn't, because before it was just nothing. It was nothingness. When you're a young man and you're not going through puberty.
You get I don't know why I feel the need to break it down or anything like that.
For those that don't know.
You get the seminal fluid. This is for the gals.
Yeah, or anybody that uses AI.
Sure.
I'm sure.
No, let's not. This is coming of age. CUMMING of age. This is fucking horrible what we're doing already.
Fuck, we're already here. Fuck it.
You're just secreting seminal fluid. There's no cum.
Nothing comes out.
So it's just the clear stuff.
So when
you go, that's not cum.
I never did that. Ever. But when it came out, when it started to develop some shit, I thought I was broken.
Scared you, huh?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, the first time. Because, yeah, the when you start jerking off, it's right before you start actually producing anything that you start jerking off. You're like, I can't stop touching my dick.
That's when I had to find socks and towels. I was like, what the fuck?
Never used any of that. Always jerked off in the shower.
Really?
Always jerked off in the shower.
To this day.
Yeah, I'm too terrified of evidence.
I don't care.
Yeah, I grew up too scared to get caught doing anything.
I'm the Johnny Appleseed of fucking cum. I just see. I don't even know what that means. I just like drop
Capital
seeds.
on the seed.
I just drop seeds, baby.
Just like you're feeding chickens.
I'm the Oprah of fucking seeds, bro. Fucking, I'm a Las Vegas dealer, dude.
You're the fucking Peter Riera of
so many dry
spreading
socks.
seed. This man, his hair's got gray at 44 years old, coming across the lawn. Oh, fucking
Johnny Appleseed.
This man was a sexual deviant, Johnny Appleseed.
Oh, damn it.
Had to have been.
I have those pants.
I feel like you did. You know what? You wearing something like that, though, you're a black guy, and it could be fashionable when you wear something like that. Yeah. I mean, I got a buddy, Kiwan Moses, who wears those jeans that the capris that show a little ankle, and then he wears the socks that are hidden by fancier shoes and stuff.
Look,
and
his name is Kiwan Moses.
Super black name.
No
Super
shit.
black name. But when you do that bougie shit, love you, Kiwan. For Christ's sake, dog. I mean, let's man it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's get some fucking Timbs on. All right, let's
with the high slave pants. What the fuck?
You know what I mean? I mean,
now imagine that right here as we look at it with some Timbs. It doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Nope.
No, it looks like if you wore Tim's with that on, it'd be Dudley Brothers kind of shit for sure.
Yeah.
They just retired, right?
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, seriously. November 29th, almost there. Anthony Austin Brown's first comedy special. Hit it up on the YouTubes. Let him know. Check him out. You got a website?
Yes. The website is antcomedy.com, and any other social media, anything you can find me on. I am official now. It's Anthony Austin Brown anywhere. You can type it on Google and find me.
Hit him up. Seriously. He's coming to your fucking town, and he's coming. Okay, get your tickets.
Apple
Check
seed.
them out. Apple size seeds. Almost there. Check it out. As always, we're going to be right back here next week, kissing some babies, signing some titties, shaking some hands. Miss me.